Looks like we might have something in here. We will have to see. Looks backwards. I'm excited. All right, let's slow roll this. We've got a Chris Mills and... Oh, right. Hey, I am not mad about that. Welcome back to the most passionate program for card collectors on YouTube and possibly the entire internet. I'm your host, Jake Roy, 90 Dual Cards. Today we're talking about a product that is similar to probably the most popular product out there. Everybody loves Topps Chrome, and I know I do. But sometimes you can't find it, or sometimes it's a little bit more expensive than you care to spend. So what's something very similar to Topps Chrome, maybe even better in some respects, but a little bit more affordable? We're talking about a product that is similar, but can compete with Topps Chrome, that is a little bit more accessible. So let's get right into it. Today we're looking at that product that is just like Topps Chrome in my opinion, and some pieces of it might even be a little bit better. So we're looking at Bowman's Best. Today we've got $98.99 Bowman's Best. We've got some hobby packs and some retail, equal numbers of both, so we'll see kind of a little bit of hobby versus retail in this. But this is one of those products, like I said, that has a chromium finish just like Topps Chrome, just like Topps Finest, but you can usually get it for a little bit less, sometimes significantly less depending on the year. And the cards look very similar in a lot of ways, and there's some higher level parallels that sometimes can bring in some pretty significant, sums of money if you're looking at the right players. So this product is the third year. So Bowman's Best came out the same year as Topps Chrome did, actually. So 96-97 was the first year, so you got a great rookie class. 97-98, again, that one I didn't like the design as much, but the 98-99 I really enjoyed the design. They stepped it up. They made sure that the rookies were a little bit easier to signify, and it has a great rookie class, and they added some other things in here. Some very rare things, serial numbered stuff. You get a lot more serial numbered stuff in Bowman's Best than you do in Topps Chrome. So we're going to get into the odds and into the stuff. There's a lot of inserts to digest, so we'll try to make it simple to understand, but then we'll get right into the packs, and you can see this product for yourself, and you can let me know what you think, if this is just as good or similar to Topps Chrome, or if you're still in the camp of Topps Chrome is king. So let's get right into it. Here we've got some of the PC items from my collection and some of the fire that we could see in these packs today. So the first thing that you don't see here, that you'll see why in a minute, is the rookies. So the rookies here are about 1 in 4 packs for hobby and 1 in 7 packs for retail. Again, the highlights there, you got Dirk Nowitzki, Vince Carter, Vinsanity, Paul Pierce, Mike Bibby, in the lot, and you see we've got a Mike Bibby down here. So that's about what the rookies look like with that silver border. So hopefully we'll see some of the good ones in there. Those can definitely get some value. Next up, and really one of the prime things that we're looking for here, are the refractors. So here we've got a penny, and the refractors are numbered to 400 each. So again, like Topps Chrome, but you actually add a little bit more to it, in my opinion, with that serial numbering. Topps Chrome does not offer that in their refractors, so that's why I think this is a little bit of a step up in a lot of respects. So Penny Hardaway is, my PC guy. Would love to see us get an Iverson, a Kobe. This being 98-99, there are not any Jordans in the base set. A little bit of a bummer, but there are some inserts of Jordan that we could potentially see in these. So, getting another penny would be great, but also getting one of those rookies. Those rookies are definitely very sought after. The next step up, and again, why I think this is maybe a little bit better than Topps Chrome, is the Atomic Refractor. So here we've got a John Starks. These are each numbered to 100. And you see there that reflective pattern, kind of like the cracked ice. And this was when they actually just started to switch up the refractor pattern. The pattern before was what is also known as atomic, but these are just gorgeous. That cracked ice, it just catches the light from all different angles. John Starks, not necessarily the biggest star, but again, some of those bigger stars, I would love to see a penny. That would be a new addition to my collection. Any of those stars, Iverson, KG, Kobe, and the rookies as well. Again, the rookies hold a significant premium for those stars that we talked about at the beginning. So we'll see what we get, but just numbered to 100 very rare cards to find, extremely rare to pull, but hopefully we do get a little bit of luck on our side. Next up, we've got the franchise best. So these are 1 in 23 packs for hobby and 1 in 46 for retail. We've got Keith Van Horn and one of my PC guys, Kevin Garnett. This is the set that actually does have Jordan in it. So we could see a Jordan. That is a nice one to get. Unfortunately, there are not any refractors of these, as we do have in some of the other inserts. So a little bit of a bummer, but these are definitely cool looking. Everybody loves gold, you know, and the checklist definitely has some of the better players on each player's team. You might be saying Keith Van Horn isn't that, but he was at that point in time. He was definitely a budding star that just fizzled out a little bit too quickly. But KG, definitely a little bit more of a household name. Then the next step up we have here is the best performers. So we've got a Dikembe Mutombo and again Kevin Garnett. So these in hobby packs are 1 in 12, and in retail packs they're 1 in 24. So be pretty cool to see us get one of those. You know, love that design, just kind of like the ball in the middle. Very similar to some of the pieces that they had in the 97, 98. But these do have refractors and atomic refractors. So the refractors of these, if we are lucky enough to get one, are numbered to 200. So a little bit more rare than the refractors of the base set, a little bit less rare than the atomic refractors. But there are also atomic refractors. So the atomic refractors are numbered to just 50 each. So you can imagine those are quite valuable, quite collectible, and quite hard to find. So hopefully we get some of that fire as well. Another set that's a very popular one here is Mirror Image. And this one here, we've got Penny Hardaway on the front, and we've got Allen Iverson on the back. So each one has a duo of players, and you can tell which side is the front or the back, because the back, like you see on the Iverson side, has that number right there. So that's how you know which player should be on the front or back. But doesn't really matter, because if you like the player on the back, just as collectible, all the same. So these are 1 in 12 packs in hobby and 1 in 20 packs for retail. So not the hardest thing to pull in the world, but pretty cool with that little die cut, and you got that chrome finish. But there are, again, refractors and atomic refractors. So the refractors of the Mirror Image are numbered to 100, very collectible. Those cards go for quite a bit of money when a good one comes up, especially when I see the penny go and I can't get it. It's a little bit of a bummer. But then we also have the atomic refractors, which are numbered to 25 each. So again, gorgeous looking cards, but extremely rare. So we'll see if we can get lucky with one of those. And the next thing we have are the autographs. So that is also another piece that you do not get in Topps Chrome typically. So the autographs, you don't get autographs of every single player. There's only select players, but you know, Mike Bibby, one of those rookies that was a very big prospect at that point in time. You've got some other stars. Gary Payton, I know, is one that I love seeing. So these have a lot of odds to go over. Like I said, there are a lot of inserts in this. So if you're looking at overall odds, they break it down by veterans and rookies. So the veterans are a little bit easier to get than the rookies. So overall, there are also refractors and there are atomic refractors. So if you're breaking it down, the base autographs for veterans, again, we'll try to walk through this slowly. The base autographs for veterans in hobby packs are 1 in 628 packs. In retail packs, they're 1 in 1,255 packs. The refractor version for veterans in hobby packs are 1 in 3,358 packs, and in retail, they're 1 in 6,846 packs for the refractors of veterans. The atomic refractors now, you're getting extraordinarily rare cards. And in hobby, those are 1 in 10,226 packs. And in retail, those are 1 in 19,958 packs. And then you get those overall odds for autographs. So, you know, astronomical to get an atomic. I don't know why they didn't just serial number them, but it makes them a little bit more mysterious, I guess. For rookies like this Mike Bibby, the refractor versions, or the base versions, are 1 in 598 packs for hobby and 1 in 1,193 packs for retail. The refractor versions for rookies in hobby packs are 1 in 4,203 packs, and in the retail they are 1 in 380 packs. So very rare cards again. And then the Atomic Refractor rookies in hobby packs are 1 in 12,522 packs. And then the retail are 1 in 26,044 packs. So pulling any of those would be really exciting. But the interesting thing is they don't necessarily sell for quite as much as you would think. So something like this Bibby, you can typically get this for about $10 or sometimes even a little bit less. The refractors and the Atomic Refractors definitely do go for more, but they're pretty hard to find. So, you know, finding one of your player, if they are in this set, might be pretty hard to do. But if you can do it, sometimes those fly a bit under the radar, especially when you consider how rare they are. And you could probably do some fuzzy math and figure out the print run, but they're not many. I can assure you of that. So pretty cool cards, and you know, something that I would absolutely love to see us pull. They can go a little bit missed because they look just like the base cards, except for they've got an autograph and they've got the stamp right up there under the Bowman's Best to signify that it's an authentic autograph. So we'll see what we get, but the refractors of all these are really the thing that make these special, just like Topps Chrome, but a little bit better with the atomics. So let's get right into the packs. All right, so here we've got the packs. We've got 6 packs of each. We've got 6 hobby packs, 6 cards per hobby pack, and we've got 6 retail packs, 3 cards per retail pack. One thing you may have noticed, not only is the color faded, but there's some significant curvature to these packs. But rest assured, that is normal. With any sort of chromium finish on a card, the curving of them is pretty common. And we don't see that here with the retail packs. And the reason for that is most of the retail packs were actually in blisters. So you might remember those from when we did the 97-98 Bowman. They're in a straight piece of cardboard with kind of a laminate over them. It keeps them flatter typically. So when you find them, seeing them flat, it's not a problem. It's not necessarily a better thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just the way it is. So we will save the hobby for last, and we will start with the retail. Let's hope for some refractors. All right, starting off with a Mo Taylor. We got a Jamal Mashburn and a Lee Mayberry. Looking familiar on the back anyway. We got a Brian Russell, another Mo Taylor, and his buddy Jamal Mashburn. Well, I'm seeing a pattern here. All right, there we go with a star. Kevin Garnett, that's a side PC. Jeff Hornacek with the Jazz, and Big Country Bryant Reeves. All right, no inserts yet. Looks like we might have something in here. We will have to see. Looks backwards. I'm excited. All right, let's slow roll this. We've got a Chris Mills, and I don't think there's anything special. Yeah, just another Chris Mills. Well, that was a bummer. All right, and Isaiah Ryder. Okay, next time. They faked us out this time. Boy, that one was fighting me. All right, Rod Strickland. Oh, there we go with an insert. We've got a franchise best of Karl Malone. Let's get that flipped around. Nice picture there. Love that gold. Again, those gold cards just pop. And Billy Owens. All right, well, we got one insert so far. Let's see if we can keep going. All right, Hakeem the Dream, Kendall Gill, my buddy, and Mark Jackson. Sorry, your comment. All right, that's all the retail packs. Not bad with that one insert there for the franchise best, 1 in 46 in retail packs. So definitely doing well per the odds. But let's see how we can do with the hobby packs. Right, fighting me again. All right, we got another Jeff Hornacek. No sticking. I love seeing that. LaFonso Ellis with the Hawks. Calvert Cheney. There we go with the Grant Hill. Very nice with his Filas. Reggie Miller. Nice. And my guy, Penny. Not an atomic, though. That's all right. Next pack. Reverend Knight, another Mark Jackson. Horace Grant, love that. Is there something on the back? No. All right, Clarence Weatherspoon, Bison Dele, and Stephon Marbury. I'll put him over there. That's a nice one with a gray uni. All right, 4 more packs. All right, there we go with a rookie, Michael Doliak. Not my favorite Magic rookie in the world, but that's all right. Getting a rookie is always nice. PJ Brown, Corliss Williamson, another KG, not bad at all. Third of Hornacek, and our second of Big Country. Interesting. All right, 3 more packs. Sean Bradley, Juwan Howard, Bobby Jackson. There's the Gary Payton, not the auto though. Chauncey Billups with the Nuggets. And Larry Johnson. All right, 2 more packs to go. All right, another rookie there with Rafe LaFrentz. Didn't pan out, but he was a hot prospect. Allen Iverson, love that. Layman Murray, John Stockton, Derek Anderson, and Deadleg Shrimp. All right, last pack. Really hoping we can get some atomics of some sort. All right, hey, I am not mad about that. Vince Carter rookie, very nice. Love Vinsanity. Oh, let's not drop anything. David Wesley, Kenny Anderson, Tim Thomas. We got a the Reverend Knight, and another Sean Bradley. All right. So, what do you think about this product? You know, we did pretty well based on the odds. Obviously, we didn't hit any of the refractors of those atomics, but those are extremely rare. And we did well for rookies, you know. So we had 6 packs of the hobby. We pulled 3 rookies, those being 1 in 4 packs. That's what you'd see in about 12 packs. So pretty good there. And also, you know, did pretty well with the retail, getting that franchise best. Not necessarily the best player in the world, but those franchise best outside of the Jordan don't demand a whole ton of value. You know, really the top thing that we got there was that Vince Carter. And like I said, I love Vinsanity. This is a nice one to get. Really stands out. And as we were talking about with those packs being a little bit curved, when you throw them in a top loader, that typically goes right away. I mean, the top loader is obviously going to keep it pretty straight, but when you take it out after it's been in there for a little bit of time, it tends to help flatten it out a little bit. So if you're concerned about that, just throw your card on top loader, you'll be fine. So nothing to be concerned about. And in fact, I remember when I was a kid opening those packs and they were curved from that day. So, you know, that's very common for any sort of chromium product, but definitely the case here with the Bowman's Best. So no refractors to speak of, no atomics, but let me know, what do you think? How does this product in Bowman's Best stack up to Topps Chrome? I know Topps Chrome right now for 90 stuff is kind of the king of the crop. If you're looking at getting a rookie, you're probably going to want the Topps Chrome rookie or the Topps Chrome Refractor, but I think that Bowman's Best is just right behind them in terms of the look, and I definitely think it flies under the radar. If you're looking at getting a rookie, let's say a Tim Duncan, and you can go and get the Tim Duncan Topps Chrome rookie, it's a fraction of the price to get the Bowman's Best. And then if you're looking at getting the Refractor and then the Atomic Refractor, you get 2 next levels. You've only got 1 level on the Topps Chrome, so definitely some food for thought, something to think about. You still get that chromium finish, you've still got that etching, all that stuff. You know, in 2000, 2001, the Bowman's Best line did away with that chromium finish, so you don't get that throughout all the products. It wasn't something that was long-lived. And I think something that is really cool that the 90s have to offer. Again, those Atomic Refractors, gorgeous cards. I mean, I just can't look at those enough. It just picks up all those different refractions of the light. Really cool looking cards. So drop that down in the comments. It's the question of the day. What do you think? How does this product stack up to Topps Chrome? Is it something that you maybe have grown to love over time? Maybe it's something that you've been exposed to for the first time here. Maybe it's something that you're not a huge fan of. Let me know why. And love to have that conversation with you. Again, you know, I think Topps Chrome is a little bit better for the base card design, but those Atomic Refractors blow it out of the water, in my opinion. So that's That's kind of where I sit on the issue. So thank you for joining me for this break. I think we did well. Hopefully we can keep rolling with getting some fire in this season 3. These openings have been pretty good for us so far. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos in the future. New videos like this will drop on Wednesdays. Any bonus content will drop on Fridays. And if you're interested in finding something, I've got one of my polos on. Again, this is something nice for the summer, cookouts, or maybe golf course or what have you. Something to check out, but there's lots of other stuff, not just clothing. So check that out. That link will be down in the description. Thanks. We'll talk later.